Did you know one phone call can make you believe someone you love is fighting for their life, even when they are perfectly safe? This is Scam Breach, where we expose the tricks criminals use before they become your nightmare. Rachel had just finished dinner when her phone rang. Her younger brother's name flashed on the screen. She answered immediately, expecting a normal chat. Instead, she heard him crying, "Rachel, please help me." His voice shook exactly like his. Before she could ask what was wrong, another man cut in. "Ma'am, I'm an emergency coordinator. Your brother has been in a serious highway accident. He's conscious, but he has major injuries. We're preparing him for treatment now." Rachel's heart sank. The man spoke calmly, explaining broken ribs, a head injury, and scans that could not begin until temporary admission costs were paid. He said the hospital's insurance system was down because of severe storms, so emergency payment was needed first. He never sounded rushed or rude. He sounded professional, confident, and reassuring. Rachel begged to speak to her brother again. She heard him sobbing. "I don't want to die." Those words crushed every doubt she had. Minutes later, official-looking medical forms arrived in her email. They had logos, patient numbers, legal notices, and treatment authorizations that looked real. Everything seemed genuine. Then the coordinator told her to go to a nearby pharmacy and buy prepaid digital health vouchers that would supposedly activate emergency billing while the system was restored. It sounded strange, but fear does not think clearly. Rachel drove to the pharmacy with tears in her eyes, staying on the phone the entire time. The coordinator kept giving updates about doctors, nurses, and specialists waiting for payment. Every detail made the emergency feel more real. She bought several expensive vouchers. Then he told her to slowly read each redemption code aloud. Rachel began reading them one by one. Behind the counter, the cashier watched her trembling hands and frightened face. Something felt wrong. After Rachel read the latest code, the cashier gently asked, "Can I ask you one question?" Rachel nodded. "Have you called your brother from another phone?" Rachel froze. The coordinator immediately interrupted. "Ma'am, stay focused. Your brother needs treatment now." The cashier was not convinced. She handed Rachel the store phone. Still holding her mobile, Rachel dialed her brother's real number. He answered right away. "Hey, Rachel, what's going on?" He sounded completely normal. No crying, no hospital, no accident. He was eating dinner with friends nearly 2 hours away. Rachel felt the fear drain into shock. At that exact moment, the fake version of her brother was still crying through her cell phone, begging for help. It was not him. It had never been him. The coordinator's calm voice vanished. He demanded the remaining voucher numbers. When Rachel refused, his tone turned cold and threatening. He claimed she would be legally responsible if treatment was delayed. The illusion collapsed. Rachel ended the call. The pharmacy staff helped save every email, phone number, voicemail, and document connected to the scam while authorities were contacted. Investigators later uncovered the truth. Scammers had gathered short video clips of Rachel's brother from social media. Using AI voice cloning software, they copied his speech, emotions, and even childhood expressions. With fake medical paperwork and intense emotional pressure, they nearly convinced Rachel to hand over thousands of dollars. Only one alert cashier stopped them. Rachel could not recover the first vouchers she had already revealed, but stopping when she did prevented a much bigger loss. Her family created a secret verification phrase that only close relatives would know. If anyone ever called asking for urgent money, they would have to say that phrase first. That simple rule became their strongest protection. Technology keeps improving. Unfortunately, so do scammers. Today, criminals do not always need to steal identities. Sometimes, they simply recreate them. Remember, fear is their greatest weapon, and urgency is their favorite tool. If someone claims a loved one is in danger and demands immediate payment, stop. Contact that person through a trusted number and verify everything before sending money or sharing financial information. Because sometimes the voice begging for help is not your loved one at all. This is Scam Breach. Expose the lie. Stop the scam. Protect your money. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next breach. Until then, be blessed.